it's going to cost more. And then as they're designing that, we're pricing it right along with it. So we know what the owner's budget looks like, and we know where they want to come in on this project. So we're able to steer that ship in the direction of keeping it within budget. And that's huge. So right off the bat, you're saving time and you're saving money potentially on these projects. So and then the kind of the last piece to that as well is, so when we have the 100% set for the drawings of the space, now we can submit that and price the project completely out, make sure everything is done while it's in permitting. We get pricing, we got a contract with the owner. So when the permit is approved, you're not having to wait additional steps to again, not go back and price it and be that, because you had that all along the way. Right.
Kind of went through that process already. Right. Now, just, devil's advocate here. I mean, does it lock somebody in to using the GC, right? Say, because in theory, a GC could go ahead, all right, I've got the design build, I'm just going to charge these exorbitant fees, right? I mean, do you have to get locked in? I mean, is there ways that it can be structured to be flexible?
Yeah, and this is I think the most powerful thing with a design build is that, one, you're not locked in, and two, you as a GC, we would have an open book with the client in that case. So if they wanted to look at our subs, and we present the quotes to them, so we're still going through the same process. We're still vetting our subs, but now we can present to the owner, okay, we have plumber A who's a little bit higher, or we have plumber B who's a little bit lower. Let's make the decision on who we're going to use based on who's going to be the best fit for the job, knowing that, again, we're going to come in within budget, but they also have that confidence of knowing who, that the team that they're working with has their best interest in mind.
Right. So the transparency there, really. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I know. I share the same feelings as you. Obviously we're on the GC side, so I guess easy for us to say, right? But the design build really does, in terms of overall efficiency, and I feel overall better product and for the end user, right? Better experience. Design build's the way to go.
Yeah, and I had just a quick example. I've had a project in Palm Bay a couple of years ago where it was just that. The owner came to us and they wanted a design build project. It was a 3,500 square foot clinic, and the bid invite request or RFP request proposal went out early December. So mid-December we had the pricing back with the architect fee, our fee, and our general conditions for the project. And by the end of December, the client made a decision. So that gave us the intent to release the architect to start their drawings while we finalized the contract with the owner. And with end of February, I think we were in for permitting. Palm Bay was a fairly quick process, so that does make a difference, permitting wise. But by mid-June, end of June, early July, we had CO on the space. So in a project so starting from early December to say end of June.
Yeah. So just on the other side of site selection, you're talking 7 months and they're in.
Yeah. And
cool.
There's always ways to improve on that, but that just like that to me. And again, we came in within their budget. We knew the challenges because we knew the space right up front when the architect was designing it. So there weren't too many surprises, and it was just a smooth project all around.
Awesome. Yeah, certainly see the benefits there, right? Everybody's working together. things are happening simultaneously instead of, in a vacuum and one right after the other. And yeah, very cool.